Alright? So if you've been looking to upgrade your viewing experience without going all in on a massive TV, this is where things start to get interesting. What's on the table today is a compact short-throw laser projector that's clearly built with both performance and convenience in mind. First impressions are simple but effective. The design is clean, modern, and doesn't try to do too much. It fits easily into different environments, whether that's a home setup, office space, or even a classroom. The overall build feels solid, and it gives off that reliable, premium vibe without being flashy. But design isn't the reason you'd consider something like this. The real value starts when you power it on. This projector uses laser technology instead of a traditional lamp, which means longer life, more consistent brightness, and less maintenance over time. That alone already puts it ahead of a lot of older models. Now let's talk about brightness, because that's one of the biggest deciding factors. This thing gets seriously bright. You're not forced to sit in a completely dark room just to enjoy content. Even with some ambient light, the image stays visible, sharp, and punchy. That makes it way more flexible for everyday use. One of the standout features here is the short throw capability. You don't need a huge distance between the projector and the wall to get a large image. You can place it relatively close and still get that big screen feel. It's perfect for smaller rooms or cleaner setups where you don't want cables running everywhere. Image quality is where this really shines. You're getting detailed 4K visuals with crisp edges and vibrant colors. The contrast holds up well, and the overall picture looks immersive whether you're watching movies, streaming shows, or even just browsing content. For gaming, it performs better than you might expect from a projector. The response is quick enough to keep things enjoyable, especially for casual gaming sessions. Hook up a console or PC, and suddenly you've got a massive display that feels way more engaging than a standard screen. There's also support for 3D content, which is becoming less common these days. If you still enjoy that format or have older content that supports it, this projector gives you that option, adding a bit more versatility to the experience. Audio is there, but it's not the main focus. For something like this, pairing it with a soundbar or dedicated speakers is the way to go. That's where you unlock the full cinematic experience. Connectivity is straightforward and practical. Multiple ports make it easy to connect streaming devices, gaming consoles, laptops, or media players. It adapts easily to whatever setup you already have. Another advantage of the laser system is consistency. Over time, traditional projectors lose brightness as the bulb wears out, but here the performance stays much more stable. That means you're getting a reliable experience long-term without worrying about frequent replacements. Now in terms of pricing, it sits in that premium category. It's not meant to be the cheapest option, but for what it delivers in performance, lifespan, and flexibility, it makes sense for people who want a serious upgrade. So if the goal is to create a large, immersive display without dealing with the limitations of a TV or a long-throw projector, this is definitely something worth checking out. And if you're interested in picking one up, there's a link in the description where you can find the latest pricing and availability.